This is the year 2025, my friend. And if you feel that as a CA student, you become an expert in accounting or taxation, and after becoming a chartered accountant, you will succeed in your profession, then you are completely wrong, my friend. Because nowadays, the tax compliance, that is what tax filings, are online. The tax litigation, that is replying to notices, is online, which is digital. Even audit is digital, and consultancy is also mostly digital. Hence, without digital skills, now it is next to impossible to survive in the CA profession. Hence, as a CA student, you are developing your core subject knowledge. That is totally fine, but along with that, you also need to develop your digital skills. Hello Kanna, I am CA Pratik Vadani, and in this video, we are going to discuss the digital skills that every CA student must have to become successful after becoming a chartered accountant in their profession. Even if you don't become a chartered accountant, still in life, definitely you need this digital skills to strive in your profession or your employment. And even employment Kanna, because nowadays even the companies who are recruiting chartered accountants see that the employees must be well equipped with the digital skills before they join the company. Hence, watch this video till the entire end and you will know with clarity what are all the skills that you must develop as you are a student in the CA course. Okay, so let us begin. First and foremost are the conventional skills Kanna. That is what traditionally all these softwares you are definitely required to learn before you enter into profession. What are those softwares? Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, or it can even be Google Excel or Google Docs. Okay, Google Sheets or Google Docs. Then Tally for accounting, Computax, Winman, Clear, KDK, etc. That is the softwares which enable you or help you to file the returns, reply to notices, etc. And also the GST, TDS, income tax, and other government website related utilities which help in filing the returns and filing the forms. So all this definitely you should learn. That you also know, I also know. That is why I am not going to discuss all this in this video. I am going to discuss the other digital skills which a CA student must have, but CA students generally ignore those digital skills, and after becoming a professional, they take time to learn the skills, and that time wasted is actually money lost. That is why it is better to learn before itself as you are a student or during your articleship days, so that you can even try out these digital skills and you are confident that you will be able to apply them in your profession in future. Okay. In this conventional skills, I just want to add one point, and that is accounting softwares no Kanna. I definitely know that you will be well versed in Tally at the end of your CA course, but apart from that, I also want you to give some importance to cloud accounting softwares, because nowadays the accounting scenario is developing. More and more people are going towards cloud based accounting softwares like Zoho Books, etc., or Odoo. There are many softwares in the market, Vyapar, all those accounting softwares are there. So have a grip over understanding of those accounting softwares also. Now let us jump into the other skills which are mostly ignored by CA students. What are those skills? Let us see one by one. Number one is website building. I rarely see any CA student or even any chartered accountant who knows how to build their own website. Kanna, you can definitely go to a software professional for building a website. But however, if you don't even know what is the basics, then you can't even describe to the software professional what you are expecting from them. That is why it is necessary for a professional to know what are the basic requirements or how a software or a website is developed. Okay, so website development. In website development, I would recommend that there is a free website called Google Sites where you can create your own website for free. Okay, and it is a very user friendly interface. I would recommend at least once create your own website using Google Sites or maybe even any other platform like Wix, etc. Second, Google Business and Search Engine Optimization. What is Google Business? Google Business is nothing but creating a business profile on Google so that whenever someone is searching for your brand name or your firm name or office name, then your firm name should actually pop up at the top of the Google search results. And what is search engine optimization? Search engine optimization means that your website or your blogs etc. should have certain keywords, and using those keywords only you will be able to rank higher in the Google search results. For example, if someone is searching for chartered accountant in Chennai, then if your firm is in Chennai, your firm should pop up at the top of the Google search result, which will help users to find you quickly or prospective clients to find you quickly. So this definitely you should learn. Next, Kanna, where can we learn all this? That also I will be discussing at the end of this video, don't worry. Next, marketing and branding tools. Is it allowed for a CA to do marketing? Answer is both yes and no. Why no? Because professional ethics does not allow us to market our services, to advertise our services. However, there are indirect ways of marketing. That means creating an awareness amongst the public that we are knowledgeable in our particular subject and what are the services that we provide. So how to do these branding exercises or marketing exercises? For that, first and foremost, you should definitely know how to create and optimize a LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn profile no kanna, it is something that the CA students make at the end of the CA course or even after doing CA just before their employment. Just before the employment, if you make a LinkedIn page, neither will you have followers nor will you have a history where you have expressed what professionally you know, nor you will have the history of any communication or any recommendation or network effects from where you have worked earlier. That is why I will definitely recommend that at the beginning of your CA course itself, you build a LinkedIn profile and keep updating that profile regularly during the course of your student life. Okay, so that at the end, whenever you are going maybe for a job, then prospective employer can see your LinkedIn profile and can be impressed. Because nowadays, generally, apart from your resume, the employers also look at your LinkedIn profile. Apart from that also, you can develop a community amongst like-minded people and share your knowledge or even get knowledge on LinkedIn. It is also a very good platform to present what you know, what is your opinion and what is your point of view about a particular topic. But one more thing I will tell, social media up to a limit is only good for you, but more than a certain limit, it will lead to spending more and more time on the social media and it will create distraction from your preparation. Hence, you must know how to create a balance between social media and your preparation. Next, you should know how to do email marketing, or you should know how to send bulk newsletters etc. using tools like Mailchimp etc. So if you do not know, just Google about newsletters, email marketing. You will get to know what are all the tools. Go to the website. You will know how the website functions, what are the features of the website, and on Google you can search the tutorials. On YouTube you can search the tutorials. You can watch the tutorials to learn about that particular software. Then you should know about business WhatsApp, what are the features of business WhatsApp and what are the tools which help in WhatsApp automation. Because nowadays what happens is the client communication happens over email also, it happens over WhatsApp also. Hence, if you are able to efficiently use WhatsApp, then nothing like it. Next, you at least have to know basics of designing. So whenever you are creating some PowerPoint presentation or any presentation or even blogs or maybe even videos for some professional purpose, then you should know how to use designing tools like Canva, InShot, VN Editor, etc. There are many free tools out there. You need not pay anything and still you can create very good designs for your professional work. Next, you should definitely know about cloud storage and file management systems. So nowadays what is happening? Earlier there used to be a system of maintaining huge bulky files in CA offices, Now also, if you go to a traditional chartered accountancy practice, high chances are there you will find loads and loads of files in that CA office. But now what is happening? CA offices are turning digital. Hence, you should know how to do document management in the computer also and also in the cloud. But when you are doing document management in the cloud, it is very important to also learn about cyber security. Because believe me or not, CA offices in India getting a hacker attack is very common. Then the hackers will block the system, they will block the network, or they will block the cloud, and they will ask for some ransom. That is, give me n number of dollars and then only I will release your computer. So you should know about cyber security. What are the basic measures by which you can keep your storage safe? And you should also know about backup of files. So learn about Google Drive. What are the features? How to use Google Drive? What is the free data capacity that is available? What are the different pricing which is offered by different companies like Dropbox, OneDrive, etc. There are other companies as well. Then you should know about payment gateways. What are payment gateways? Why are they helpful? What is the commission that they charge? And how you can integrate payment gateways in your business or in your profession for efficiency of your practice. So payment gateways like Razorpay, InstaMojo, PhonePe, Zoho invoicing, etc. There are some invoicing tools also linked to payment gateways, so that also you should know. Next, Microsoft Excel is there, but in Microsoft Excel also only a very few number of people are there who are able to make use of the advanced tools that are available like macros, Power Query, etc. So try to learn these type of tools also, which will be very helpful, and it will make you stand out of the crowd. One more such tool is Power BI. This Power BI is used to convert the financial data or any data into meaningful visuals, dashboards, etc. So this also, if you are able to learn, it will be very helpful, especially in multinational companies and big industries, corporates, etc. Next, definitely you have to have knowledge of artificial intelligence tools. So there are general artificial intelligence tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Anthropic, DeepSeek, Gemini by Google, Grok by X, Copilot by Microsoft, and there are so many out there. So you should have a basic understanding as to what AI tool will help you to achieve what goal and how you should write a prompt in the AI tool so that you can get the best result from the AI tool. That is about general AI tool, and you should also do research about specific AI tools which are specifically helpful for the CA profession. For example, there is a company called Suit which offers AI tools where you can just upload the invoices and it will automatically take out the scan the invoice. It will take out the relevant information from the invoice and it will convert it into a accounting entry. There are companies like Paid Puja, Voucherit who are doing this type of work. Then there are companies like Assure, etc., which are helpful for auditing. And nowadays there are developers who are creating AI agents. So this is a new and emerging area where AI agents are getting created. I am already able to see them in the CA profession, and over a period of 1 or 2 years this concept is also going to emerge where you can just buy an AI agent and totally replace one function of your office by deploying that AI agent. So this knowledge also you should definitely know. So AI tools very important. Then now let us discuss how to develop these skills when you are a chartered accountancy student. Even as a chartered accountant, many chartered accountants also lack digital skills. So even if they are watching this video, this will be helpful for you. Number 1, communicate with your office seniors. Ask them what are all the digital skills that they know and try to learn those skills from them. Office seniors, colleagues, even your principal, etc. Then you can ask your friends. Sometimes what will happen, you are working in a particular office, your friend is working in another office. Maybe in that office where your friend is working, they might be using Power BI or macros, but in your office, you are not using Power BI or macros. So you can learn that skill from your friends. Then even ICAI gives courses, seminars on artificial intelligence, blockchain, etc. And definitely there is always place for CA students to attend those courses. So make sure that you also know what are the courses offered by ICAI for CAs also, for CA students also. Next, there are infinite number of free courses that are available on the internet. Whatever you want to learn, let it be designing, let it be website building, let it be search engine optimization, email marketing, anything it may be, you just put on YouTube and you will get a tutorial. So that is very, very helpful. Number one, I will tell for learning any skill is YouTube, that is the internet. And then you can browse, you can do research on Google, etc. to learn about a particular thing. You can read blogs. What about books? Books are not that helpful because generally what happens when a book is published and it comes into the market, the technology itself develops. So better to learn using the internet itself. Now Kanna, what should be your approach? This is very, very important because what I see is 99% of the CA students lack in the right approach. Only if you are having an intention and the right approach to learn digital skills, then only you will be able to learn. Okay. So what is the right approach? Number one, identify a problem. This is especially for the students who are doing articleship. So first identify what is the problem. For example, in your office, you see that files are not digitally maintained. So that is a problem. You can offer a solution to your principal that you will help your principal in digitizing all the documents in your office, by which your principal also will be happy. You will create a good impression and that will be your testing ground where you can see how the digitization of files take place. So this is how you learn a particular skill and you apply a particular skill in your student life itself. And now there might be some things in which you are right, there might be some things in which you are wrong. Now itself you will analyze and know what is wrong and you will not make those mistakes when you are becoming the chartered accountant in future or professional in future. So analyze whether that problem can be solved, or there might be some things which are happening in your office and you feel that it is so repetitive and time consuming. What if I do research and I try to find a shortcut or a technology that can help me to solve this problem faster, and that technology should be available at a low cost or even free of cost. Okay, so do research and try tools hands on. So experiment with different tools that are available on the internet. There are loads and loads of free tools also that are available, that are open source, which you can use, try out and maybe solve some real problems in your office and even at other places. Then do cost benefit analysis. Sometimes what will happen, some softwares will be there which will be a paid software. Then you can see whether that paid software is there, whether paying for that software actually helps you to earn better or saves you a lot of time. That time you can put in doing something else which is productive. So do the cost benefit analysis and then implement it in your office. There is another tip which I would like to give you. Visit this website cmpbenefits.icai.org. What is this website? This website is a platform where the CA Institute gives free softwares or concessional rate softwares to the CA members. Now this is for CA members. So can a CA student use it? Answer is no. A CA student cannot use it. But what can you do? You can ask permission from your principal to try or implement that particular free tool in your office. Your principal, however, was not using that particular tool, and if it is available free of cost or at a very, very cheap price, there is high chance that your principal will tell that he is perfectly fine with you using that particular tool. So with that, even without becoming a chartered accountant, you can use the CA related tools and see whether they are helpful to solve problems in your office or not. There is another thing that you can do. You can try and search for free tools that are available in the internet. For example, there is a company called Odoo which has many softwares available. If you just use one of their softwares, it will be lifetime free, so you need not pay anything to use that particular software. But if you use more than one software, then you have to pay a subscription. This is not a sponsored post of Odoo. I am just sharing what knowledge I have. This is the limited knowledge that I have. You might also know certain things which I might have missed out. Definitely let me know in the comment section so that the community as a whole will learn and get the benefit. So if you are using some tools or technology that I have missed out, which is helping you as a CA student or as a chartered accountant, please let me know in the comment section. So to conclude, I would just like to tell that you need to become a smart CA of the future. Hence, definitely you have to develop the digital skills. So all these digital skills and also all the other upcoming digital skills, just be aware and try to inculcate a habit of doing research and developing a basic understanding of these skills. Okay. After developing these skills, definitely you will develop a competitive edge and you will be able to disrupt the profession, make profession a bit better. So I wish you all the best. See you in the next video, Karna. If you like this video, please hit the like button, comment your feelings. See you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.